I'm just smiling at the camera. Okay, I'm just waiting for you guys to come up. Okay. So if you are welcome, I need to. This is my carton. Thing is making. I need to adjust my. Okay, so I'm just trying to to readjust my camera. Okay. So if you are new, is it if you are new? Hello, Paul. You're welcome. You're welcome. So you can see, welcome, guys. Welcome to another live stream. I'm just smiling, seriously. I'm just smiling. Chikaudi, you're welcome. Hello, good evening. Good evening, everyone. So can you hear me? Let me know. Let me put on my glasses so I can see all the small writing properly. Okay, Munzuba, you're welcome. Chikaudi, you're welcome. Antoinette, you said good afternoon. You're welcome. You're watching from Kenya. Okay. You're welcome. Kids, Aigbe Osaro, you're welcome. So can you hear me? So let me know before I continue. If you can hear me. Okay, yes, you can. Okay, guys, so let's just get started. The truth is today, I actually did not feel like doing makeup. I'm just, because if I say I want to be doing makeup, this live stream will not do it. So you people should just see my real face, okay? Alright, so okay, Chikaudi, you're welcome. Chikaudi, okay, rather. So you're welcome. So Amara, you're welcome. Patricia, you're welcome. So let's just get started straight. So you people saw the picture. So let me try and see if I can see it and show it to you. Something like this. Okay. Is where they used to stop reflection. So you can see something like this. So that's what we are going to be learning how to do. It's a very simple top. So as a beginner, you can try this out and then use it. You know, you guys know, since this year began, the past how many days, as in weeks, my voice has been off. True. It's just, I think it's the Hamatan though. So there's no way I would have been able to do live stream with that voice. You need to see my voice. Okay, but thank God it's getting better. Okay, so let's just get started for today's live stream. Okay, so let me keep my glasses on the side. God is blessing my eyes. My eyes are getting better. Before, I don't used to use glasses on. Is YouTube. Always on your phone. You get. Okay, so let me readjust my camera. So welcome, guys. Those of you that are giving me love for you also. Plenty love. People should like this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so you can see. Okay, so I hope you guys can see. So let's get started. So this is the fabric that I'm going to be using. I actually wanted to make use of an Ankara fabric, but I later found out that the Ankara fabric could not be enough. Let me greet people small again. Okay, Kate Osaro, good evening. So where are you watching me from? Osaro, Kate. Kayode, you're welcome. Where are you watching me from? Chika, where are you watching me from? Amara, where are you watching me from? Let me know in the comment section. So let's just get started as you are just dropping it, okay? So this is the fabric that I'm going to be making use of. This is like, it's more than half yard, okay? So the fabric is folded into 4. You understand? So I'm going to share the measurements with you guys. So the length, so the first thing you are going to measure for this kind of dress is the length, and then the next thing you are going to measure is where you want your sleeve to be. You understand? How long you want your sleeve to be. So from your center back, you can just take your tape like this and then you measure. Okay, Sarah, you're watching from Benin. Welcome. Wekoyo. I think that's how they greet, yeah. So Koyo. All the language, you should be bringing them. I'll be greeting you in all those languages. Okay, so you can just place it like this and then you get your sleeve measurement. Okay, all right, do we have a question? Let me check and see. Okay, let's see. Okay, Chika, you say you're watching from Owerri. Okay. Mara, you're watching from Sierra Leone. Okay. Diola Vogue, you're watching from Lagos. Lekki. Alright, so let's just continue. Okay, as you guys are dropping, I'll come back to them. So you measure the length where you want your sleeve to get to. So that's what you will use to fold your fabric. Okay. So you remember we measured from center back. So this is going to be your center back. Now the fabric is folded into four. If you don't understand, please ask questions or as we're on live now. So you take it like this and then you place your tape. This is my tape. It's in I've chopped. Eh? God have mercy on me. So from here, I have another one, but that one is tiny. So I have so that one, that part of that this thing, I don't like what it's giving me. Okay. So from here like this now, I'm going to measure. You understand? So automatically, this is where my sleeve is going to get to. This is 14. You can see 14 here. Okay. So that's where it will get to. Okay. Alright, so now we have our sleeve measurement 14 from the center back. That's where you are going to take it from. You can see the back and the front. I folded everything the same. So the next thing you are going to check now is the length of your blouse. You check the length. So for this we have 18. You know that we are going to add a band to the down. So put that also into consideration. If you want to add a band of like 3 inches. So when you add 18, when you add 3 inches to 18, that's going to give us 21 inches. So put that into consideration also. And then the next thing we're going to do now, we're going to start drafting immediately. We folded everything together, notes. So we're going to come to this part now. So the first thing now, I'm going to mark my startup line, okay? So this is going to be my startup line. So that's the startup line. I'll mark it like this. So the next thing, from this my startup line, I'll come to the edge, that's side of the 14 that we measured. And then I'm going to come down by 1.5 inches. So that 1.5 is going to serve like a shoulder slope for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this. So as a beginner, please, I want you to try out this. This is a simple top that you can use to rock a jeans, okay? So you slope that out. When you slope that out, the next thing you're going to mark your sleeve opening. That's this part. Depends on how wide you want it to be, okay? So you can see, you can just take your tape like this, around like this, and then you will check, okay? So like I said, if you have questions, you can drop your questions. So for this, you can see I have like 15 inches. All right. So that 15 now, I'm going to, I'll just approximate it to like 16, which is 2, which is 8, and then I'll mark it here like this, okay? So if you have questions, drop your questions. Any observation, let me know. Let me check before I continue again, okay? Okay, lady stylish, you're watching from United Kingdom, you're welcome, okay? All right, so Franca, you're welcome. So you mark your sleeve opening there. So I've marked the sleeve opening. So the next thing, if you notice, is a free top. So this is our sleeve opening. So you can use 9. You can, depends on, you understand, depends on what you want. So for this we're using 16, which is 8. I think it was 16 we measured. Let me check. So that's 8 inches. So the next thing now, from this point now, you are going to mark how wide you want this side of your dress to be. So for this, what we are going to do, we are going to use 11. So that 11 automatically, that is 11, that's 44. So how do you normally get this? You can use your bust measurement, add like 4 inches to it to give it a little bit of ease, okay? So that's like an ideal measurement. So from that part now, so we have marked this, and then we have marked our 11 inches. So that 11 inches now, we're going to extend it now. Just mark it down like this, okay? And then just mark, you guys should just see what I'm doing now. Just mark it straight like this, and then this is it. So now the next thing we're going to do now, this part now, we're going to curve it, okay? So I'm trying to place my pattern curve nicely. So you can see, just curve it in like this. It's a very simple process. So you can see Just curve that in like this, okay? So automatically we are done. So the next thing we're going to do now, let's cut this out first. So if we have any questions, you push, you let me know. So we're cutting the back and the front together. So note, so you can see. So when you get to this place, just navigate the curve like that, and then you bring it in, you cut that out, and then so I'm trying to straighten the sleeve. I straighten that, and then this curve now we are going to create that slope there. So I've added our slope. So the next thing we're going to do now, we're going to work on our neckline, okay? So working on the neckline is a very simple process. So we're going to drop the two neckline here, and then what I beg will see you. Yeah. Don't have shift to. I need to retrim. That's why you need to double check most of these things properly. Okay, okay, I have. So the next thing we are going to do, all right, thank you so much. So the next thing now, we're going to add our neckline. So in adding the neckline, we're going to use 3 inches neckline, which is like a standard neckline. So I'll come to this point like this. I'm going to mark 3. I can use 3, let's use 3.5 since it's like a kimono top. So we'll mark 3.5 here. And then the next thing I'm going to mark now, I'm going to mark 1 inch or 1.5 inch. So this is for our back neckline. So we'll mark it like this. Okay. After marking it like this, the next thing now, we are going to cut this out. You can see I'm cutting both of them together, both the back and the front. Yes, we have cut that out. So the next thing now, we're going to take that piece. We're going to bring out one piece. So this one is going to be our back piece. So we'll keep it on the side. The next thing now, we're going to work with our front piece. So working with our front piece is a very simple process. So putting this into consideration, you know it has the collar. So I've already cut out straps of fabric, okay? So let me check. If people have questions, please drop your questions. Let's see. Okay, Chi, Anita, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you appreciate what I'm doing. All right, thank you so much. So for those of you that are just joining us, please let me know. You put the like on this video is too small. Please, you should like this video so that it can spread. People should hit on the like button. Go, if you have not liked the video already, please like the video. I would appreciate that. And then you can drop a question on the comment section also. You can also give me thumbs up. You can give likes also. All right, so while we continue, okay, so you know we use 3.5 inches for our neckline, okay? So you are going to put something into consideration. Depends on the size of the collar that you are going to put. You see, this is the collar, it's a straight piece of fabric, and what I have here is 3 inches. If I cut out this 3.5 inches and then I put 3 inches, that neckline is going to be covered. You understand? It's going to be like those kimono. Just want you guys to see what I'm doing. It's going to be like those kimonos that you see, that those boo-boos, rather, those boo-boo that are covered, as in you put collars and then you see that it's covered. It's not going to be open at the center. So the way for us to do this, if you want to add that collar, so now this neckline now, the first thing, we're going to cut out this whole 3.5 inches from our pattern, okay? So that's going to be the neckline. So we'll cut it out. So I'm just trying to mark it like this, and then towards the end I'll reduce it to about 3 inches. It's not going up to, so I just so now I'm going to cut this out. So just watch and note what I'm doing, okay? So this is the front pattern. So this same pattern, you can use it to sew a kaftan or whatever. So I've cut out 3.5 inches. So this is 3 inches. If I put this 3 inches back to this pattern, that neckline will cover. So the only way that it will not be covered, as in that front part will not be covered, I have to reduce this. You understand? So I have to put something less. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. you have to put a smaller collar. But if you want it to close, for instance, you don't want it to be open, you can replace the exact measurement back. So literally now what I'm going to do, I'm going to reduce this my collar to about 2.5 inches. So after sewing, it's going to come to like 2 inches. And then with that, the center of my dress, of my top, kimono, or whatever you call it, will be open. Okay, so now I'm just trying to trim the piece that I cut out that I want to use for my collar. So that's what I'm doing right now. You should just pardon me. The hand can bend small, sure. Okay, so like I said, if you are just joining us, you're welcome. Let me know where you're watching me from, and if you have not liked this video, please like this video. For stopping by, just like the video. Hola, you're welcome. Jose, that's the part that I can pronounce from that name. I cannot pronounce the other part. Okay, all right. So now the next thing, I'm going to bring my back piece. We're going to join together. Okay, so it's a very simple process. So I've opened it up, so I hope you can see. Let's use one part, and then I'm going to take, let's keep this part. I'm going to take this, so this is going to go from here. So you can see what we have now already. So now we're going to stitch here, and then I'll do the same thing to this other side also. I hope you guys can see. Okay, yeah. So I'll do the same thing now. I'll do it to this side and then stitch this side. So let me readjust our camera. Let's continue so that we can do that. Okay, so that we can sew. Today is sewing day. So like I said, today no makeup. Today is a no makeup day. Okay, I'm not doing younger today. So let's get busy. Okay, so like I explained now, we are going to stitch. So those of you that are just joining us, people should like this video. Like my video. If not, I will vex stop now. You know that's what I always used to say. I see if I will stop. I will vex stop. People should like my video. Okay. I just pray. Like seriously. Eh? What kind of nonsense is this now? These are some of the things that we don't like. This one I just pressed it. Let God have mercy on me. I should have checked it before I started. So this is live stream for you. So those of you that are just joining us, you're welcome. You are welcome. So drop your questions, like the video. People should not just be looking or talk. People should interact with me. You can ask any question about sewing that is giving you problem. Ask it on the comment section. Victoria, you're welcome. I really don't like this though. This my bobbin that got finished. Let's see, okay. Right, so we are good to go. Here the edge now of the thread. Yeah? Cannot find it. I refuse to be angry. I refuse to be angry. Trying to be this now. People see. It's the tip I'm looking for. The thing enter. Oh. Whining and complaining is not a good thing, okay? It's not a good thing. Imagine those people that are just joining, they're like, what is this woman doing now? Is she trying to teach? I'll just bone it, so let me do another one. I beg, I no fit. Anything. Let me do another one. You know, you want to frustrate me, but I refuse. I refuse to be. There are some things some decisions that I've made in this year, and I'm not going to be doing. This one, I cut this one. Alright, so let's continue. This is not what I'm teaching, no. Not what I'm teaching. I'm just reminding those people that are just joining, they'll just be wondering, what is this woman doing now? Let me change this one now, before that one will become an issue again. Right? So those of you that don't know how to thread industrial machine, people should watch. I'm sure I'm going to do a video on that instead. Okay. Alright. Thank you for those of you that are still hanging in and waiting. Alright, so we are, let's go. Alright, let's continue. So I'm going to stitch. So I just want to greet people that are just joining us. Mary, you're welcome. Nana, you're welcome. Aya, Wike, you're welcome. Thank you so much, guys. So those of you that have not liked my video, like my video. Let me know where you are watching me from, okay? Alright. So I've joined that one part. I say you cannot frustrate. You can. Oh, where is that my Benin friends that came up just now? There was one video that I saw. I was talking. I think I don't even want to talk about it. Let me just let that one pass. Okay, so I'm joining the second shoulder, okay? So you can see. So like my video for those of you that are just joining us. You guys know. Today there is electricity, but the light is low. That's why you see the machine is doing fium. Today now that there is light though. light is low. For this live stream, we must do it. So let's continue. All right. So you can see. So I'm going to join the side now. I'll join the side. Okay. So to join the side is a simple process. I'll just, you see, just the mark like that. Okay. So just bring them, make sure that they align together properly and nicely. And whatever you do, make sure that anytime you are sewing for beginners, make sure that your cloth is always flat. If you see any, look at what happened now. See, as I was trying to do this, I got this. You understand? So when you see things like this, don't go ahead and join it. So make sure, use your hand to straighten it out. Or else if you do that, at the end of the day, it's going to give you problems. So make sure, just use your hand, straighten it out nicely, and then you continue, okay? So I've joined the one side. This is empty my mouth. I would have said, let me not wear wig then, but the truth is, people see my hair under. Let me reserve that one. People see the hair. People run. So let me just continue. So I'm stitching the other side right now. So for those of you that are just joining us, people should please, what do I say? Like the video. The likes are not much. People are not encouraging me. Clap for me and like my video. Okay, so you can see. So like I explained, for those of you that are just joining us, here's our strap. So the next thing you want to do, the strap that you are going to add, you are going to make sure that it is smaller than what you cut out from the original neckline, okay? So let me see, do we have a question here? Oh, Laura. I really can't read your language, I'm so sorry. I'm only okay. Where am I doing this video from? I'm doing it from my house. The Kasim. Okay, you're watching from India. I'm doing it from my house, okay? Yeah, it's evening now. So the next thing now, we are going to turn this out. I've not ironed though. And then we'll turn this out also, okay? Oh. This is my real face. So the next thing we're going to do, you are going to join the edges of the dress together like this. And then hold the neckline, the back neckline like this. Join it together and then notch it like this, okay? And then take your strap, make sure that your strap is longer than the dress. Like I said, you know, we are using 2.5, so we'll cut it. So now we're going to start stitching. Simple process, easy. So you take that notch part like this, and then we're going to place it together. And then we're going to start stitching. Somebody was telling me on the other day on the comment section, said I should not be saying very simple. Why will I not say very simple? It is very simple. If you say very simple, it will be simple. This video, you see my eyes? The thing is looking dark. Oh. See that my ring light is not bright enough. It's looking dark. Okay, so now we're going to start stitching. We're going to be stitching our, let me speak British English or even our collar. No, that's not British English, I bet. That one a Nigerian English. Okay, so I'm just stitching it down to the end. Okay, so I've stitched it down. The truth is, I wanted to make semo before I started this video. Let me just tell you people. I wanted to make semo. I told my girl to put water on the fire. She did not put the water. It was why you guys noticed that I even started late. So I'm stitching the other side now, okay? It was while I was already here. That's when she said, the water have boiled. I say, hunger go beat una today small. So they will wait. When I finish the live stream, that's when I will go and make the semo for them. So I'm stitching the other side of my collar. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm stitching it down. Okay. And then our collar is done. So I'm going to iron once I'm done with everything. Okay. And then we are going to have something like this. Isn't it looking like the picture we posted? It looks like the picture we posted, okay? I'm just trying to, in short. So the next thing, Judge, let me cut this one out. The truth is that this live streams, I used to really enjoy myself. I'm not going to tell you lie. Just like it. That's why I always want you guys to interact, talk to me talk to me, speak. Okay. Oh. People, those of you that are just coming, please drop your questions. Like the video. If you don't know what to say, then say, Madam, good evening. I'm greeting you. People should greet me. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do now, we're going to put the band at the down part. So for this, I cut out a piece of fabric. So I'm going to check first before I continue to make sure that it's going to be okay. So it's going to be okay, but it's not going to be very long, but I'm just going to pass. So the next thing, as a beginner, when you are making a dress like this, when you get to this point, definitely it's going to be longer. You can see. So you place it like this nicely. Use your hand to make sure that it is laying straight. And then the next thing you are going to do, you are going to trim that dress. Okay? And that trim, just trim it gently. Okay? All the long parts that came out, trim it out like this. You people, all the people that are English lecturers on this our group, let me stop small. I'm sorry. You know, this our YouTube. Some people used to say like so. I remember that first time I started YouTube. When I was looking at people that were ahead of me, when they are cutting, they were like, you do it like so, you do it like so. I was like, okay, is it like so? Is it like so? There was one video, I was like, which one be like so? There was one video I did to me to announce it. You cut it like so, you do it like so. You people should help me. Help my ministry, all the people that read English that are here. Which one is correct? Is it like so? Or like this or like that? Oh God, have mercy. Seriously, this question that I asked, I really need somebody to respond to it. I bet let's lay this to rest at once. Do you understand? So I'm putting a notch. I'm putting a notch, so I folded the edges together. So I'm putting a notch like this. I'm putting a notch like this. That's what I said though. Some people will say I'm putting a notch like so. I beg all the English lecturers here, please help my ministry. Which one is correct? Let me know. Let me know. So I'm going to take my strap now. So I've explained the strap to you guys. I put it together like this. Which one is correct? Is it like this or like so? In that video, I wish I remember that video. I would have gone to delete it. I remember my husband and said, which one is that one now? Which one is like so? And like I said, all the people who did here, no be like so that they talk. Then go say like so. So me, I don't know which one is like so, which one is like this. People should tell me, or tell me, people that read English. Answer my question, seriously. I mean it. I want to know. Is it like this or like so? See, now I'm placing it like this. That's what I normally used to say, but someone say I'm placing it like so. Una tell me, I beg. I no go school. I tell you I be. Okay, so I'm stitching now. Okay, so I'm stitching the band. That band, the truth is, normally this band, you're supposed to sew it and turn it, so that will make it neater. So now I'm stitching. Okay, so once I get to that end now, I'm just going to stop it, and then somebody should answer my question now. Answer my question. Those of you that have not liked this video, like this video. Somebody should answer my question on this comment section. Is it like this or like so? Which one is the correct one? Those of you that studied English in school, you should please tell me. Help my ministry. Help me. Let me know. So I'm stitching the other side. Let me see. Do we have any question on you? Someone responded to me. Thank you. Thank you. Mzabe. He said that was you. YouTube English show. I beg another person, make una help my ministry. Ataya. I don't know. Thank God I brought this thing up today. Okay. So if we are doing YouTube, we'll not be speaking about English. Say that like so. So come be like. Even me now, I now did video, like I said. I now did one video. You know, all of the video I was doing like so. After when I was doing the video, my husband was just using one corner and was just looking at me very well. Later when I finished the video, so which one be that one? Which one is like so and like so? Like go down. I said, is that not what all these people are saying? They're saying like so. Saying, because they're saying like so, come and say like so correct. I said, help me. Oh. So my English people should help my ministry. Okay, so I finished now. I'm trying to get my pressing iron, so I'll press this and we'll see the final look. Okay. Can I get my pressing iron, please? Who is there? Yes, let them bring the pressing iron for me. So what I'm going to do now, okay, I'll on it here. Let me see while I'm waiting for my iron. All my English lecturers, all right. You guys should show. Osaro, you like this? Osaro, yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Check out it. The right verb is to use like this. Thank you. I think saying I'm wrong. So you. Here's my pressing iron. Okay, sorry, the pressing iron was even here all along. Please plug it for me from that way. I'm tired. You understand? I'm tired. Let me off the pressing the machine for me. Remove the machine. Okay, don't worry. All right, thank you. It's okay, it's on. I'm tired. Like so. You cut it like so. You do this like so. I say, yeah. Don't come be like so. Before I came to YouTube, I've never heard of that English show. It was when I came, I was not hearing it, and I said, to. All the people that are ahead, they say now like so. So many people self join them do. But the truth was, I was never comfortable with it. Yeah, I was not comfortable. Like, and I would say the thing was sounding odd in my mouth. Sounding odd. This was the Ankara I wanted to use to do this live stream, but it will not be enough. So now I'm trying to press it. This dress is easy. Oh, beginners, you people should please try this one out. Try this one now. This one with less than like 1.5 yard of fabric, you have done this, and then you can rock it and rock it and rock it very well. And tag me on Instagram, stylish Naija on Instagram, stylish Naija on Facebook. Send me a picture on WhatsApp. Say, stylish mama, I copied this. This was from our live stream. You guys. So by God's grace, our live stream, you people should pray for me. Let me have strength. The truth is, at times, person go just tire to stand up to come and start. People saw today now that I decided not to do makeup. I beg, trying to be makeup. Carry my face like that. I beg. All my subscribers, my faithful subscribers, they understand. People, what will we not see on this YouTube? Somebody can come and insult me and say, you want to come online, you now carry this face as if person listen to now, listen to people. This work we will not do it. Oh, we will not do it. So I'm just trying to iron it. Okay, I'm supposed to put water inside this iron, but I can't do that right now because there's no water here. So I'm just going to iron it like that. So I've made the seams smoother. Like there's little water. All this my things that I used to sew on live stream. I wish I'll see some people that I'll dash them to. Like my children say, mommy, you that used to use so full cloth and you throw it away. I say, what would I do? How many I want wear? But most times, once I see people like that, what I normally do, once I see people, I'm just like, once somebody sees me and say, your dress is fine, I'll ask her, do you like it? If I give you, will it take? It's not everybody that you can give your clothes to. And it's not everybody that will wear your clothes. For somebody to wear your clothes, as in the person has to be, it's people that are humble that will collect your clothes. As in some people look at it as if it's insult. Like me, I say if you give me Ankara, but all these English words, if you give me, I will collect them. Even though I'm sewing clothes. I will collect, even if you give me Ankara. Alright. So our dress is beautiful. Let me drop this pressing iron. I want to drop it and take it out. Okay? Because all this snapper, if they take life now, my inverter will start shouting pion, pion. So I'm trying to trim the sleeves. Just trim it. So for the sleeve, I actually did not let that one stay there. Actually did not do anything to the sleeve. That is, I did not turn it or whatever. So you can turn your own. So the next thing, I'm trying to place it. Let's see. All the comments, I'll come back and come and read them. People should just wait. You see our dress? Is it not looking beautiful? Is it not looking like what's... you guys should see. Is it not looking like that thing that we saw? But it's just that my own rope is not long. You understand the hair? So you can use twice the length of this one so you'll be able to tie it. But it came out fine. It came out really good. You see it? So when you rock this one with your jeans, now will it not be fine? So let me wear my glass. Let's speak grammar small. Let's see. Okay. Promise, good evening. Alright, good evening. What's the message? Somebody's message. It's not even English, so maybe it's they say, hey, yeah, people, and go come. Alright, okay guys, so at the end of the day, this is what we made and it came out really fine and good. So thank you so much, all of you that tuned in today to our live stream. People, do you know I'm sitting on top of carton? It's softer than my plastic stool. So I always like it. I like to sit and then rest my back on the wall like this, so it makes it easier. All those other chairs, but once I sit like this straight and then my back is rest to the wall, actually makes it easier for me to sew. And then my back is staying straight, so my leg can control. Okay, so thank you so much. So you can see it came out really fine. Yes, it came out fine. So let me drop it, and then let's say our goodbyes. Okay. Let me wear my glass. Let's see. Okay, Sarah, I like this. Is the correct? Thank you. Like this is the correct English. I bet. Thank you, my people. Okay, Franca, thank you so much. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. By God's grace, I'm not promising anything though. By God's grace, you guys should just watch out for Friday, okay? Watch out for Friday, but Tuesdays is going to be more stable for our live streams. It's going to be more stable, but Fridays is going to be like small jara, and then as time goes on, I can increase, okay? So thank you so much. So if you have easy, when I say easy, as in beginners tutorials, for those of you that are beginners tutorials, send them to me. As in all these normal simple things, send them that you know that we can do on live stream, that we can manipulate without much light or much interfacing, much plenty things. You can send them to me on WhatsApp. You understand? So send them to me on WhatsApp. If it is something, once I take a look at it and then I have all of the resources and materials available to do the live stream, I will do it. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you that tuned in to today's live stream. I actually don't take it for granted. Without you guys, this live stream won't be possible. Bull. I'm just so excited today. Thank you so much. What time is it? It's 8:20. All right, bye bye, guys. All right, Mzube, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on Friday by God's grace. Okay? So let's end now.